Why, hello there, Garth Brooks.
Good morning.
Garth, thanks for taking 5 minutes away from Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest to speak with us this morning. You were out of control with that thing, my friend.
I tell you what, man, that gets addictive because it's so sweet. You get to hear stories that you never, ever would have heard before. It's like last night, I was sitting there getting ready, and Miss Sherwood was up in New York, and everyone was anxious, and I got this sweet tweet of this kid that was out there, had been waiting his whole life, which was like 19 years, to see us and stuff, and I got the tweet back and forth, and before you ever go out on stage, so it's pretty cool. Then you get to tweet after the show and get to see what people think, and it's fun.
And I love that you're doing it yourself because I have Amanda do all of mine.
Yeah. I can keep up with yours if you want, Garth.
Yeah.
I'm available.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Brian, you might be doing that because she can spell.
Touche, my friend. Hang up on him.
I love him already.
I'm going to start by asking, who is booking your tour exactly? I mean, 3 dates in New England at the end of January? Come on, Garth. What's up after that? Buffalo or the North Pole?
You know what? You don't know how close you really are. It's a chance to play, man. I don't care where it is. This is a lot of fun. I can't believe I'm getting to do this again. I thank God and the people every day, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it is, when it is, count it.
And hats off to you for keeping ticket prices so reasonably low for everyone. Are you hoping other country artists will follow your lead there?
You know what? We've always kind of just done our own thing, and other people's kind of done their own thing. And, everybody continues to say that. But I got to tell you, I don't think I've been gone that long to know that that's a lot of money to ask because you never come alone, so you might want to double it. And then if you're going to bring kids or other people, double that. Or if you'll bring the kids and babysitters, dinner, parking, a shirt. I mean, are you kidding? It just gets out of control. So I feel very fortunate to be touring and wish that this was the old days when, the tickets were $20 and stuff. That would be the only thing to be better.
Plus, you should see how Amanda drinks at these things. Holy Lord.
That's right. Watch out.
Hey, guys, and is it just me, or are the beers at these things like 10 times bigger than they ever used to be?
There's nothing wrong with that, Garth.
I'm looking out going, oh, my God, that beer's bigger than that woman.
Amanda's not only tweeting for me, she's driving me home.
Garth, last week, your interaction with the female cancer patient at your show in Minneapolis went beyond viral. It was such a truly genuine moment. Now, given your family's history with this terrible, terrible disease, tell us what that exchange meant to you, and would you consider that to be the highlight of your tour so far?
Oh, that's tough. What it meant to me, it was more for me about the music. I absolutely hate cancer, and I don't think I'm alone in this one. And sometimes look around each other and go, God, it's going to get us all. But what I got to witness in that moment was someone who loved the music, and the music was getting to wash back over them and kind of bring this healing power that music does. And this young lady's in the fight for her life, but what she gained that night was a lot of people praying for her. And then thought the moment was over that night. The next morning, like you said, you got up and it was, I don't know what viral is, but this thing was crazy. And there was millions of people now praying for her. She's in the fight for her life, but tell you what, everyone's kind of lined up and got behind her, and you could not get behind a more deserving, sweeter soul than this woman. She's a dog.
It was an amazing moment, and it's why we love you. On the flip side, the other viral moments we've seen of you involve spills and tumbles on the stage.
Oh, yeah, that's a must. What people don't understand about the show is at one point, the whole floor moves in the show, and it's a lot of fun, but I tell you what, getting used to this tour so far, getting used to how the pieces and parts move, I'm a little bit behind on a couple of shows.
Is your first reaction when that happens pure horror because you know it's going to be all over the internet within minutes?
You know what? The fun thing is people have always allowed me to be me. So it's very sweet. I don't know if someone out there is posing as my mom or what, but there's always that sweet thing. It goes, looks like you meant to do it. It's part of the show. And I'm like, yeah. Thank you so much.
Garth, your new single, Mom, is absolutely amazing and has been getting all kinds of buzz. Now, in your eyes, how does it stand up to some of the biggest hits you've had throughout your career?
I was just telling somebody this. It's weird. It's like starting all over. The album's now out, which, the tour got out, and we started, and you're scared and you're nervous, and thank God people show up, and now the album comes out. And you're scared and nervous, and you hope that it relates to somebody. And then just like the very first album, way back before most of the people that were at the show last night were born, the album comes out and there was a song called If Tomorrow Never Comes on it. And this If Tomorrow Never Comes just started in, and it just became one of the biggest songs in our career. Mom is doing the exact same. It's just tracking right along with that. And I'll tell you what a fantastic written song. I wish I'd have had something to do with penning this one, but what a beautifully written song.
Well, Garth, speaking of that album, congratulations, Man Against Machine, #1 debut on the country album chart. We can't wait to see you at the TD Garden on January 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Be sure to pack your earmuffs and long underpants. It's going to be cold. And thank you so much for joining us this morning. Garth Brooks, you're the best.
Guys, thank you very much. I look forward to it. Thank you.